How's it going, everybody? All right, we did not strike out on release day. So checked a couple Targets, checked a couple Walmarts, checked a couple Myers. Well, actually just 4 stores total. So 1 Target, 2 Targets, 1 Walmart, 1 Meijer. And the first Target we checked had some packs. So I was able to get a few of these blister packs. And funnily enough, mostly Raya and the Queen. Didn't get many beast packs, so I don't know, for fun we will save the beast packs for last as we open these up. Starter deck giveaway as usual. We're gonna do the pair this time because this might be the last little opening video we do. So like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff, and we'll run the giveaway here in about a week. To round it out, I do have an extra set of starter decks, and I'm probably just gonna open these really quick so we have an extra couple packs and we can say that we have opened the starter decks and take a look at them and everything. So let's get into it. Same as last time, you get your deck wrapped up here and we get a pack. Plus instructions, damage counters, a lore counter, all that kind of good stuff. So let's set that to the side and open our next one. So we'll start with these 2 packs, and just so we can keep track of how lucky we may or may not get out of a starter deck pack, huh? So if the odds are 1 in every 96 has an Enchanted, it would take 96 starter decks to hit an Enchanted on average. I've also got some trades. We got 3 really good trades. Foil Bell, Foil Scar, and an Enchanted Shere Khan. So I didn't actually expect to find any packs, so we got a second Enchanted, or a third Enchanted now. But let's see if we can, I don't know. We got 9 more we need, so let's see if we can find it. Maybe we'll get lucky out of our starter deck packs here. If this is the first time you're seeing Lorcana being opened, it is 6 of every color of commons, or 1 of every color, but 6 commons. Then you get 3 uncommons. You get 2 rare slots. So our first rare slot is Lumiere. Our next rare slot is an Arthur, super rare, good card. And our foil is a Fidget. Let me adjust the light here. See if we can make that a little brighter. All right, second starter deck pack. Again, 1 common of each color, and opening, say, a booster box of this should pretty much get you a play set of every common. And then 3 uncommons. First rare slot is a Radigan, very large mouse. Next is a super rare Dr. Facilier. So there we go, 2 super rares out of our 2 packs, not bad. And an Eli LaBouffe as our foil. So we have, with these 3 trades, 66 cards left that we need to pull in the master set, for the master set. So, you know what, let's just have Shere Khan sit there, since he looked pretty good. But like I said, I just checked Target and found it in nothing in the card aisle, but I was able to find the cards on a display rack back in toys. So if you are checking out your local Targets, make sure you check the rest of the stores. I didn't reorganize these packs or anything, so I don't know. We only found 32. Let's hopefully get lucky and pull an Enchanted out of it. Cobra Bubbles is our first rare. Falling Down the Rabbit Hole is our next, with a rare Cobra Bubbles. Not bad. As our foil. Okay, so we'll just go down the line here. I actually didn't expect to find anything on release day. Everybody in my area is like hitting all the stores pretty hard, because most of them restocked or stocked 2 days early or 1 day early, so either Wednesday or Thursday. So they've all been bought out. Mulan Reflecting is our first rare, and then a legendary Madam Mim, nice, and a Cusco Wanted Llama is our foil. So there we go, 1 legendary out of our pack pulls so far. So I would expect out of this 5 legendaries out of all of these. So we'll see if those odds hold true. But yeah, like I said, I visited yesterday a Meijer, and they had plenty of starter decks, but the box with all of the Floodborn blister packs was completely wiped out. So they stocked those, you know, a day or 2 early, and I just missed out. And found the same at 2 different Walmarts. So I think the stock is out there. I don't think it's going to be as hard to find this time around. Merlin Shapeshifter is our first rare, and a Minnie Mouse Wide-Eyed Diver with a Queen of Hearts Capricious Monarch as our foil, which I think is one we need. So that's good. We're basically hunting some of those harder to get foils right now, or enchanted. You know, of course there are some common ones here and there that we will likely pull out of these packs, but nothing too valuable. Tough indulgence. So yeah, a couple of the Walmarts I've gone through throughout the week have had stock. One of them hasn't even been stocked yet. Dinner Bell is our first, and another Dr. Facilier super rare. And then our foil is a Judy Hopps. So I think they're getting tons of first chapters. So if you guys check your Targets, check your Walmarts, check your Meijer, whatever, you know, all the big box stores if you're in the US, there is a much larger first chapter restock than I think they got of Floodborn. So if you're still hunting anything from the first chapter, you should. Nice. This is a good rare to have. Very valuable currently. And Shere Khan is another one. So not too bad. Those will be good trade value. And Cogsworth Talking Clock is our foil. But yeah, so even after multiple days, you know, I obviously left the first chapter packs on the shelf because, you know, we've completed that master set. There were plenty after multiple days still sitting there at, you know, multiple Walmarts and a Meijer in our area, with people posting about it on Facebook as well. So, you know, everybody knows they're out there. It's just people have already gotten their first chapter, I guess. Pete Bad Guy is our first rare. Mrs. Judson is our next, with a foil Fidget. So Floodborn seems to be a little less in supply during this particular restock. And as I'm recording this, actually, I think the Amazon queue should be opening up. So if you are still looking to get some product, I believe Amazon, I think that's, no, not one. I believe you'll be able to join that queue for a couple days, and just like with when PS5s went on sale, it's a lottery system. Goofy Night for a Day is our first rare, with a super rare Tiana, and a foil rare Radigan. I think we need like 20, 19 or 20 foil commons and or uncommons, so it's not bad odds of pulling those. But again, now that wide release is happening, it should be a little easier to find some trades for this, because it has been pretty dry in my area lately. I do have something worked out for 2 more Enchanteds. Teeth and Ambitions is our first rare, with the Huntsman, and What Did You Call Me as our foil. 2 Radigan cards in a row. Like I said, I do have another deal worked out for 2 more Enchanteds, the Cinderella and the Arthur. I don't know if it's actually going to go through, So we'll see. Might meet up with that later on today and be able to add a couple more enchanteds. Because of that, you know, I'll be close enough where I do not really need to buy any more booster boxes or anything like that. So I'm not sure if I'll join the Amazon queue or anything. Maurice's Workshop is our first rare, with a Merlin Shapeshifter as our next, and an uncommon Minnie Mouse Stylish Surfer as our foil, which I am fairly confident is one we need. Nice. But I hope, if you are still trying to hunt this one, that you guys are having luck today as well, because I did not expect, you know, to just first store I checked this morning, find product on the shelf. So it had obviously been stocked probably the night before. All right, first rare slot is an Arthur, and it's a super rare. So that means the next rare slot is either a super rare or higher. It is another super rare, a Cinderella Stout-Hearted. And our foil is a Gruesome and Grim. Again, another one I think we need. So lots of rare and super rare foils are still on our list. The majority of those that we pull will likely be ones we need. And of course, still a lot of the legendary foils as well. Those will always be nice because we can either use them as trade bait for people's decks if they want to bling out their deck, or we need them. I just really like that art. Common card, really like it. That and the Pooh Honey Wizard are two great commons in this set. Another Hiram Flaversham, awesome. And a super rare Arthur, so that's a good pack. And Nothing to Hide. I think Arthur is a good one to have. I'm not sure. I could be making that up. Don't remember the values off the top of my head yet. Because a lot of the trading we've done so far is just like, here, you want all of this? And then, you know, we work up the value really quickly and it's enough to cover it. Plus, with the Shere Khan today, I actually traded a Pokemon card for it. Traded a Charizard from 151 for that. First rare slot is a super rare, so we're going to get something else higher in this pack, Tiana. And our next legendary is a Snow White. Nice. And then Happy is our foil. I think the only dwarf we need is Sneezy in foil. So there we go. 2 legendaries so far. I think that's about on track because we've opened up 12 packs, it looks like. And first rare slot is Cinderella, Ballroom Sensation. Next is Pete, Bad Guy. And Cinderella Ballroom Sensation is the foil. Alrighty. As you can see, lots of Queen packs. Lots of Queen of Hearts packs. I don't know, like, you know, it wasn't a full display. People had picked it pretty clean by the time I got there. You'll see that in the thumbnail. You know, it was empty, and then I honestly emptied it and forgot to take a picture for the thumbnail. So I will, I guess, Photoshop some packs on. What have I done? There we go. I'll Photoshop some packs on, but it was like a third full, so it had obviously been picked pretty clean. I thought about asking if I could take the display, but I didn't want to be a weirdo. So Little John, Loyal Friend is our first rare. And then a super rare Mickey Mouse Friendly Face with a super rare Lady Tremaine. Not a super rare foil we need, but still good one to have. Second row almost done. Radigan, Basil, Snow White. There we go, our first Honey Wizard. Love that art. Still don't have the foil of it. Cruella de Vil, Yzma, Queen of Hearts. First rare slot is Merlin Shapeshifter. And then a legendary Belle Hidden Archer. So that is one we want. Fidget again. Is that our third foil Fidget? So 3 legendaries. I believe that means we're still on target to get what we need. Don't shake the cardboard. That makes no sense. Last time we opened a big group of blister packs like this, you know, I was able to buy significantly more. So I'm sure that they will still restock over the next few weeks. So keep going back to your stores when they restock on their restock days. For me, it tends to be like Wednesdays and Thursdays around this area. Grand Duke is our first rare with a super rare, the Queen Disguised Peddler. And nice, another, this is definitely one we need. Peter Pan's Shadow Foil. Cool card. You almost miss Peter Pan in the art or his shadow, and that's pretty neat. So there we go. That's one crossed off the list. Let's go here and try not to knock everything over. But if the deal works out today where we get the Cinderella and the Arthur Enchanted, that'll put us at 5 Enchanteds, and these packs will go a long way towards getting us some value for anybody who pulls Enchanteds with what gets released today. Christopher Robin Adventurer is our first, and Cogsworth Grandfather Clock is our next, with a foil Eudora. So right now we are trying to, you know, gamble a little bit, pull some Enchanteds, pull some of the foils we need, and obviously hope for good cards in our legendaries and playable cards in our rares and super rares that we can trade to players or anybody who might have gotten lucky enough to pull an Enchanted but doesn't need it for their decks. Shere Khan is our first rare. Our next rare is Weight Set with a common Tiana as our foil. So again, the display had been picked pretty clean. I think they stock with, you know, I think the booster cases come with, I want to say like 144, at least they do in Pokemon. So I would imagine that they ship these in groups of 144 the same. That could be wrong though, but first rare slot is a Cinderella Stouthearted, and it's a super rare. So our next is another super rare, Basil, Great Mouse Detective, and a rare Little John. I think this is one we need. So it was picked pretty clean, and I don't know if somebody just went through and got all the Beast packs or what, but again, only 3 of the 32 we got had Beast art in them, so. I'd be interested to catalog all of these as we pull them to see if cards are in the same order. Weight Set is our first rare. Super rare, the Queen Disguised Peddler again, and a common James Role Model. So we should be, hopefully, due a legendary here. And again, if the odds hold, I would expect 2 more legendaries. Still have yet to pull, in all the packs we've pulled, a legendary foil. Luckily, these haven't been as expensive as they were for the last set. Hiram Flaversham, another good one, and Shere Khan. So I'm fairly confident these have been pulled, what, 3 times in a row now with that same order together. So maybe they're always together when you pull them. Prince John, Greediest of All, rare is our foil. Another one we need that I believe is pretty expensive, like 20 bucks or something like that right now. So that's perfect. Save ourselves some money on singles or trade value. Oh, let's see. I think we have an Enchanted. I see something shiny back there, and I think it's the Arthur. Weight Set is our first rare. Super rare, the Queen. No, it's another Pete. Oh, come on, man. So we got I'm not going to complain about an Enchanted, but it could have been any other one than Pete. It's the only one we've already pulled on our own. I thought I saw some purple, and I did. It was just that purple right there. So there we go. We got an Enchanted in our packs. Not bad. Pretty happy with that. And that is the least valuable of the Enchanteds. But we should be able to use it as trade bait. And if that doesn't work, during the Master Set video, if we still have it, maybe we'll use it as a giveaway or something. But still, there you go. We beat the odds. We got 32 packs and pulled an Enchanted. That's why I'm kind of for Lorcana favoring the blister pack way of buying cards instead of the booster boxes. Goofy Knight for a day. Love this card. And Prince John is our next rare. And a rare Honest John is our foil. Yeah, so I prefer, I think, the blister packs with Lorcana because with a game like Pokemon, or pretty much any other TCG, honestly, there's so many secret rares that the seeded product, like a booster box where you're guaranteed a certain amount of hits, basically, just much better. Much better to guarantee yourself some hits when the sets are that large. Pinocchio Star Attraction is our first rare, and a legendary Sisu. Nice. And a foil Lawrence. So we've got 4 legendaries so far, and an Enchanted with 8 packs to go. Love to pull an Enchanted Beast out of those Beast packs. But the Enchanted I want more than any is Alice, so that's what we are hunting. Alright, let's go. First rare slot is Shere Khan, so he's not second this time. And then a legendary Alice. Wanted an Enchanted Alice, but Charge is our foil. Alright, so we still have room to get even more legendaries here. If the 1 in 6 packs odds works out for it. So last time we opened up some of this product, we pulled, 2 Enchanteds basically back to back, and that's a much better experience than, say I bought a sealed case, right? And you can pretty much expect 1 Enchanted out of a sealed case. Basil Great Mouse Detective is our first. It's a super rare, so our next super rare is Raya, Leader of Heart, with a common Hypnotize as our foil. So since you can only guarantee yourself, essentially, not guaranteed, but chances are you're going to get 1 Enchanted out of your booster box, unless it was an error box or something like that. You're going to get a lot of duplicates and stuff you don't need out of a full case. Whereas with Pokemon, you can order a full case of cards, 6 booster boxes at 36 packs apiece, which is more than Lorcana offers in their booster boxes. So they're 4 booster boxes of 24 packs apiece. You'll get, quite a few of the special illustration rares. Queen of Hearts, Capricious Monarch, and a super rare King Louis, which we need in foil. Felicia, Always Hungry, is our foil. So when there's only 12 secret rares, or whatever you want to call them, in the set, they're not technically secret rares because they are numbered, but alt arts, I guess, if you want to call them. So there are only 12 Enchanteds, and, I would rather beat the odds than buy a full case to guarantee myself one, because at that point you're paying the double or triple or quadruple the price of one of the Enchanteds just in order to guarantee yourself a pull of 1. Prince John is our first rare, super rare Mickey Mouse, and a common foil Hercules Hero in Training. Okay, last Raya pack, and then we have 3 Beast packs to finish us out. So That was bad luck on the enchanted pull, considering we need 9 and have 3. So we had pretty good odds of pulling a new one, and we did not. Madam Mim, Rival of Merlin, is our first rare. Prince Charming, Heir to the Throne. And a common rabbit is our foil. Alright, let's see if we can get lucky with Beast. Would love another Enchanted. First rare slot is Teeth and Ambitions. Next is a super rare, Cinderella Stouthearted. And I believe we need this one. Nice. A super rare, Yzma, Scary Beyond All Reason. I think that's another expensive-ish card, 15, 20 bucks, something like that. So, okay, good job, Beast Pack. Alright, Beast Pack inside of a Beast Blister. And it is being a beast to open. Alright, our first rare slot is Merlin Rabbit with a Gaston Intellectual Powerhouse and a rare Perplexing Signposts. Last pack. So far we beat the odds with the Enchanted, but you know, 5 legendaries is about what I would have expected out of these, so. Alright, let's do this one slow, just in case we got an Enchanted back there. Save the surprise for ourselves. Gaston is our first common. Gumbo Pot. Sleepy. Legend of the Sword and the Stone. Raya. And Jafar finishes out our commons. Ring the Bell is our first uncommon. Hey Hey. Rapunzel. Then we got a Lumiere as our rare. Strength of a Raging Fire. And a common Knock foil. So no Enchanted. But we have plenty of foils to sort through and see what we need. So let's sort through those and take a look at what we pulled here. So again, these were our trades. So some of the bigger foils and an Enchanted Shere Khan, which is just an awesome card. And then we pulled, again, a Pete. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 legendaries. So we got Alice, Sisu, Belle Hidden Archer, Snow White Well-Wisher, and a Madam Mim. So, have an extra foil to trade away, and a new one for the binder. So let's get everything sleeved up, and we will put them in the binder. All right, so a little more progress towards the master set, and if we get those 2 Enchanted later today, that'll be an even bigger help towards some of the higher dollar items off the list. But as you can see, a lot of packs opened, not many single cards we needed. Luckily, we did pull a lot of more expensive foils that we needed, so we're looking good there. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to enter the giveaway. And I'll see you guys likely on the next Master Set video, unless I can get some more to open here or do some more good trades. So thanks everybody for watching, and I hope you're able to find something on this Rise of the Floodborn release day. Hope you're able to hit the stores and find some product to open yourselves. Let me know if you do. Thank you very much. Bye.